We've seen the administration recently go down this rulemaking path where 401ks will much sooner be able to more easily invest in private capital. Private capital and private companies are something that oftentimes before this has been accessible only to wealthy Americans. You have to be an accredited investor to have access to this. And we want to really go down this path of democratizing access to private capital, allow more Hoosiers to make their own investment decisions about where they should invest. Because at the end of the day, in the federal government, we should trust Hoosiers with their money more than we should trust us with their money. And so we want to open up access to that. The administration is doing some work in that because factory floor workers here in this district should be able to put their money where they believe it is best. And for them to have access to private capital, where oftentimes you get outsized returns compared with the rest of the market, I think that's a good thing. What you've also seen over the last 30 years or so in this country is your options for investing in publicly traded companies continue to be more and more limited. Today, you have less than half of the total public companies available for investment than what you had 30 years ago. And so as publicly traded companies, the number of the publicly traded companies continues to shrink. It's important, I think, for us to open up access to additional investment options for Hoosiers who want to save and retire.